Welcome back, everybody. It's your boy Big Troy with another action figure review. And today we have the DC Multiverse, Lucius Fox, and Tumbler. First thing is we got those black things on so we don't leave no prints. But you see here, in all of its glory, we have the Tumbler and Lucius Fox from the Christian Bale version of Batman movies. This is one of the more unique vehicles that I've seen in Batman that he's driven. I mean, it pretty much was semi a tank, right? It was used for like some army stuff that he converted into his vehicle. Watch the movie, you'll get more details about that. But it was one of my favorite Batmobiles that Batman actually had. I would say the Tumbler, and then also I've yet to do a review, but the Michael Keaton OG Batmobile. Those two were my favorite. There's a bunch of them that look real cool to me, but my own personal favorite, those are the ones I like. But forget all that. We have this big, beautiful box here, gold label. You have a picture of Lucius standing next to the Tumbler. You also had the other version of the Tumbler where it had the camouflage design on it. I didn't really want that one. It was in the movie, but I wanted the one that Batman actually rode inside of. Looking at the box, just has a little picture of the Tumbler and Lucius. It's kind of like a animated or digital version. It's not like a realistic looking picture. Turning to the side, you got the Dark Knight trilogy, and then underneath that it says Lucius Fox and Tumbler Dark Knight. On the back, however, it shows you the real action figure of Lucius and what the Tumbler looks like, and then a little accessory that comes with Lucius. And then also to the left gives you a picture of two figures being inside of the Tumbler. Only Lucius comes with this vehicle though. You will have to get Batman separately. And then in the background of the whole picture, you have the scene from the last of that trilogy when he was fighting against Bane. And you have like the stairs, you have some rumbling in the background. And then you just have the logo once again, Lucius and the Tumbler on the side. So, without further ado, let's open it up. So first thing out the package, you get a data file for Lucius Fox and the Tumbler. And it has similar artwork to what was on the outside of the box on the playing card or on the data file card. Once again, it's not a realistic looking picture. It's just like a computer generated picture. And then on the back, it gives you the data file for Lucius Fox. If you like, you could pause and read it. But that's pretty cool. We'll save that, put that to the side. You also get the much appreciated DC stand. And then out of the package, we got Lucius Fox. The likeness to Morgan Freeman is spot on. He looks just like how he was in the movie. The sculpting is almost perfect. You see he has a nice suit separate set on. He has full articulation of his head, left to the right. Can't really move up so much. But then again, why would you have Lucius in like such dynamic posing? He can look down a good amount of ways. You can get him into a nice T-pose. You see that the sleeves of the jacket are actually molded onto the sculpt, so they don't separate from the coat itself. So it's no hindrance or bulkiness in moving of the arms. but you can never take his jacket off because his arms are the blue color. You do have a above the bicep cut, so you can swivel that out the way. You have double jointed elbows, so you can get him into a nice T-Rex looking pose. There is a cut above his abs, or right on his abs, so you can get articulation there, as well as articulation at the waist. So you have some good maneuvering there. Going down, you can get him into a split. You have double joints on his knee, so he can kick himself in the butt. You also have the ball rocker for the feet, and then that trusty toe articulation, and then you have peg holes in the bottom of the action figure. The action figure, it has like a nice little texture. It's a separate texture from like the pants to the jacket, so you can actually see the detail if you have this figure up close and personal. See if you can get a closer look at Mr. Morgan Freeman here. The likeness is pretty spot on, I would say. What is this, bow tie? He also comes with, if you remember in the movie, Batman was asking him to do a couple things, so he does have a few accessories as far as, what was this? It was like a clicker, and then he also had the little, like monitoring device that he told Batman that, you know, he was only going to use it this one time, because he wasn't about, you know, surveilling the people. I think that was the gist, right? I'm trying to get it into his hand right now so I can show it better, otherwise you can't really see it. There you go. So in his left hand he has like that mobile device, and then has like another one in the right. So that's pretty cool. He also came with a pair of swap out hands. So for his left hand, he has like this pointing hand here. And then on his right hand, there's like an opening hand, like an open gesturing hand. And you can just pop them out slow. And then be careful with the peg holes, slide it in. And then you have that hand there. And then on the left, you pop that out. And you slide and be careful with the pegs. And you have that hand there. So he does come with two sets of hands. The ones on the action figure when you get him out the package. And then one additional pointing and then like opening palm hand, like so. He also comes with this case here, which is pretty cool because the top opens up and you see you have all of Batman's utility stuff. It's sculpted in there, so you can't remove anything from inside the case, but you see like you have his batarang, his belt, some of the accessories that go around the belt, I'm assuming. So that's a pretty cool detail, like if you were doing toy photography or just posing him on your shelf right next to posing either Lucius or Batman next to this case. I guess you would want to put Bruce Wayne in like his suited form, not when he's in Batman form, because otherwise it's like, what's in this case unless it's a standby? I don't know, y'all figure it out. But very nice accessory, comes with the top, just slides on. I think as far as those little accessories like the controller that Lucius has, or he comes with, like that in his left hand and right hand, I probably will look into like putting that into these containers as well. That way you can keep them safe, because they are small little pieces. The one in the right hand is pretty hard to get out, but the separate one for the left, man, I almost lost it on the floor right away. So you can just put that in there, pop the top on, and then you have a nice little case. The bottom is like hollowed out, so it's truly just like a molding at the top, not a true case. Cool. But let's look at the main event. The main event, y'all. We have the Tumbler from the Batman trilogy movies. And it's pretty cool. I'm trying to get some more room so I can show the whole thing. But, I mean, what more can you ask for as far as the price tag? I used to have the Tumbler in like a die cast, and I got rid of it, and I almost regretted it, man. I was like, man, I ain't never gonna get that thing again. But then, trusty McFarlane came out with this, and it is much appreciated. But anyways, look at all the detail. It has like weathering on it already, if you can kind of see it in the picture. It has what feels to be like rubber wheels. That's pretty cool. You can see in the back, scoot the camera back. Got that afterburner back here. Got the wings. Keep rotating it. And it's lightweight. It's not heavy. It's very lightweight. This almost looks like it pops out, but it doesn't. Got the nice grid with the exhaust going on there. The front tires feel like they're rubber as well. And even if you look closer to like the details of the accent pieces of like right outside the door, or what holds to be like the flaps in the back, it's like that nice like tan copperish color. Thing looks pretty awesome. And then you can even see some of the weathering. Can you see the weathering up close? Even around the windows. The windows are like clouded over, so you can't actually see inside the windows from outside of the vehicle. And then boom, look at that. You can even pop open the top to take a look inside. And I'll show you how to do that again. Let's close that back up. If you go back to the front, right in between the front wheels, there's a little button here. And then watch this. Boop. Oh, that was anticlimactic. Try it again. Try it again. Boop. Just pop straight open. And then you can see the driver's seat, passenger seat. And you can see that you can fit a figure in there as well. And you also have, I guess you would call it what, the cockpit? Steering wheel? Yoke. It even has a little bit of like information. Let's see if we can zoom into it. On the screen inside the vehicle. Not sure what it says. Can y'all see it? Probably some type of radar or something. Got a little bit of like a sticker or something on the controls as well. This is ultra nice, you all. Ultra nice. Let's see what it looks like if we put a figure inside. So we see Lucius right here fits very comfortably inside the Tumbler. You can see him sitting right there. I would say that, you know, any 7-inch, 6-inch figure, they're gonna look real nice inside the Batmobile. But let me see if I have a Batman to go inside the Batmobile. So I definitely do have a Christian Bale, Dark Knight McFarlane action figure I could put in here. But I'm gonna be honest with you, the Mayfix one was closer, so I just grabbed him. But as you can see, you know, scaled even a little bit smaller for the Mayfix Batman, he fits very comfortably inside the Tumbler. So the 7-inch from McFarlane, no problem at all. But look, that looks pretty cool, no? I think so. Then you just close the top. And then they locked in, ready to go. But what are you guys' thoughts on this piece, man? Are y'all feeling this one, or would you prefer like a metal die cast? Or I've even seen some people pose with like the RC versions of the Tumbler. I think all of them are a good option. This is going to be a wallet-friendly option, which I think does the trick, especially if you just want to pose it on the the shelf or take it outside for some decent basic toy photography pictures. Like I said, it is a little bit more on the plasticky side. It's very light. I'm gonna be honest, it feels a little bit fragile, but I mean, as long as you're not like throwing it off the side of a hill or anything, it should survive anything that you throw at it. I mean, it's more of a decorative piece, something to rest the action figures in, something to sit on your shelf. Just you know, a cool little piece to have. But if you like the video, go ahead and give me a like. Subscribe for more content. I would greatly appreciate it. We're gonna try to get some more videos out. I got a couple pickups over the last week that we're gonna try to get some videos out for. So stay tuned for those. But until then, all y'all stay safe. Peace.